Alright guys, so we've got this iPhone X with a damaged screen. In fact, the battery pack, the lithium ion battery pack is quite old now and it's expanded and it's actually pushed the screen and it actually separated the screen from the phone, which is why this screen is probably damaged. But I'm going to show you how to open it. First thing you guys need to do is get a, by the way, I've ordered a new screen for this and it was actually 15 quid on amazon.com or .co.uk. And what we're going to do is, it came with this kit. So the first thing we're going to do is actually remove these two screws down here that you can see, these ones. So there's two here, 1 and 2, and then once you do that, the screen's kind of stuck in or slightly glued in. You need to heat up the screen around the edges and then use this pick to try and pry out slowly all the way around. On the right hand side, you've got to be careful because there is the screen cables or the screen strips that connect the screen to the phone, so you don't want to cut those all the way around, and we'll remove that screen in a second. So as I said, I've already taken one screw out and I'm just going to pop this one out as well using this tool. Once we get that out, you can see that little screw in my hand. It should slightly lift away, but you may need to apply a little heat. And then what I did was I went around the whole screen and just gradually lifted it very gently, because it's just stuck down around the edges. And I was able to get this open like this. And if you look here, the battery is actually really puffy. Like, it's actually gone puffy, and this happens over time to lithium ion batteries. So we need to actually change these as well. So they need to come out because they are what's actually pushed this screen forward and damaged the screen. So we've got the screen, but we need to get the batteries in. So I'll show you how to do that in a minute. All right, so we need to get this battery removed. You can see I've got a brand new replacement straight off eBay. 17 quid it was, so not too much. And what we're going to do is, this battery is actually stuck down. So you just need to heat up a little so the glue comes loose, and then you can actually just peel it off when you need to. And you can see there's a couple of stickers on the left side right there, so we'll put those back on the new battery. The battery kit comes with a new set of stickers like that, you can see, so we'll be putting them in. Once we just make the battery a little loose, what I did is I actually opened up, we need to open up these screws here, here and here, so we can actually remove the screen and then reconnect the battery under there. I just put it back on for the purpose of this video. So let's start removing all of these screws to get this panel, this connector panel off, and then we can actually connect the new screen and this new battery that we've got right here. So let's get started. So the new battery's got its new stickers on that came with the battery, and what we're going to do is we're going to position this back in and connect it right up like this. So if we go back to the phone, and you can see the holders, all the stickers where the battery used to sit before. So we're just going to position this bang on and make sure that the connector lines up. So you can see the old battery's out and the new one's in, and it's already at 73% on the charge, like that. So it's powered up. Obviously we still have a damaged screen, which we're going to fix next. So to disconnect the screen, we need to just follow this cable connector back, and I've already removed that panel, and you can see it's actually just this little clip right there. Pull that out, and then we can separate the phone and the screen itself, and you can actually see there's a couple more connectors. These are the actual screen connectors. We'll just pop those out. There's 2 of those. Like that, and that should be the screen separating out. So we've got the screen here. This is the old screen, but we actually need to remove this, and there's a screw. You can see there's actually a screw right here, and there's one on this end. And once we do that, we'll have to remove the little modules and the sensors as well. As part of this, they'll be attached to this little ribbon. We need to gently remove those. They'll be glued in, so a little heat will help actually remove those. But let's get these screws off and see if we can get this little module off. This is for Face ID and so on. So look, I managed to get this the unit off, and now we're actually going to get rid of this screen, and we're going to bring in the new screen, and we're going to attach this to the new screen and then put this new screen back into this phone, which also has a new battery. So let's get that doing or going right now. So we have our new screen right here, you can see it. We need to attach this unit back in with a little glue as well, so the Face ID sensors and so on. Let's get that done. Should be straightforward. In reverse of what we did to take it out. Remember, it was glued in. We gently just pried it out, and then we have to screw it back into the actual back of this screen. The screws are right up here and right up here, and there's one in the top right corner as well. Let's get that going. So the sensors are now screwed back in. You can see you just fold this one back over the same way you took it off. Screw here, screw at the top, and then the screw down there. And just make sure that this one, there's a little, like a washer type thing that goes, you can just see it sticking. Let me point it out to you. You see this little metal bit that needs to go in, and then the screw goes through that. So just make sure you do that. Now we've done that, we can actually start clipping this back into the phone, to the main unit. So the sensor plugs in here and the screen plugs in here and here. So let's get that done. So you can see there's two connectors for the screen, and then there's actually one for this Face ID sensor. So let's get those in, should be straightforward. So the screen's back on. You can see it's working fine, but what we need to do is actually get this cover back in. So this cover needs to go back in like this and screwed in, so all the connectors stay in place. And then we'll just add a little we've got this little glue kind of thing that needs to stick around the edges, and then we'll push the screen back on and we'll screw it back in, and we should be done. Easy peasy, right? So let's get this connector thing back in. It's got 4 screws, the connector cover, which is this. So we get that back in and we should be good to go. So you can see the panels, you can see that's back on. One more screw to go, and then we're just going to close this back up. Simple, easy. You got the 2 screws that go in the bottom here, and we should be good to go. And the screen, I think, is looking quite good. Let's have a quick look. There you go. Screen's back to normal. Messages are coming through. Everything looks sweet. Thanks for watching. Sub the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.